Dan Moskal here, and in this video we're talking about AWeber. We are building a web form to insert onto our WordPress website so we can collect leads and continue to market to folks. We're putting this on a credit related website, and our call to action, I don't know if we have it on this page, but our call to action here is sign up for the 7 super simple steps. We have it over here. It's the 7 super simple steps to clean your credit, and we are going to add it to our website here in the video, but let's go ahead and first create our web form. What I'm thinking with this is we're going to actually put our web form right here in the top little corner, and then we're also going to put it at the bottom of our article. So we're going to put it right underneath this text and before you get to the AdSense ad, instead of having it underneath the AdSense ad. So let's go ahead. The width, that's the first one we're going to make, is the one that goes underneath it. So we're going to make it just a little bit wider, and we can just literally click on it and you can see the width right up here. That's 303. We'll make it maybe 350 or 360. You can also just type it in too if you want to do it that way. So we're going to take off the name aspect. We're going to take off these other aspects, and you can, as you can see, you can just X them out. So what we need, and here's some templates you can use if you want to do it that way. What we're going to do is actually type in the 7 super simple steps to clean credit. And then we're going to highlight all this, and we're just going to change the font size and make it snazzy. You'll probably have to spend a few minutes kind of playing around with this stuff to make it look exactly the way you want it to. So I think we'll just do that for the time being. And then, so here's some more kind of advanced options with it. This padding is this stuff, like how far away. So just to get an idea, let's change it so you can see. And if you looked closely, you could see it get a little bit smaller or bigger. And you can also always hit this button right here, and then that'll allow you to change one side while the other side stays the same. So we're going to take it all the way down and just do 1, because this is what I like personally. Background, we'll change it to maybe a lighter blue, and there's a shading going on. This is the shading. If you're looking closely, you can see it. Sometimes you'll have a little bit of trouble to really distinguish some of these changes. What I'm trying to do is get a kind of a banner around the and I think I'm doing it in the wrong place. So this is the header section. We're going to actually do a little banner around the whole form just so it kind of sticks out and pops out a little bit more. So header, there's the body, and we also have the padding again right here. As you can see, this is just changing the email size, like collector size. So if you look closely, you can see it getting smaller and smaller. We're going to do 35. Now, background, this is that gray. We're going to put no color just so it looks a little bit better. We're just going to make it white because our website, that'll be transparent. And then border solid, we are going to, yeah, there we go. So this will actually, like I was saying, give us kind of a just a way to kind of set us off or accentuate whatever you want to call it. And we're going to do, rather than do it solid, we're going to do dashed. So it just sticks off a little bit better. And we could make it all blue. I think we're just going to try it like this for the time being, though. Boom, there we go. I like that best. Sorry, I'm going back up to this top to get what color this is, because that's what color I'm going to use for the submit button right here. Because you can change all these things, I mean every single last thing, to change the positioning. We want to put it in the middle. And then we also want to change the color. That's where it is. So it looks like the top color, and that's the gradient. So this looks good to us. We're going to stick it on our website. We're going to stick it right down at the bottom of the text, and we're actually going to do free report, the 7 super simple steps to clean credit. And we're going to make that just a little bit smaller, so there we go. Like that a little bit better. We'll stick with that. Cool. So let's go ahead and put this in, and I'll talk some more here in the future about some of these things, but it's very essential that you test your web forms. So we're going to put this web form in, and then the very next thing we're going to do, especially since this website's getting plenty of traffic, we are going to test another form, and AWeber will switch these two forms to show us which gets people's email address better, like what converts better, which is essential to online marketing, online work, having a website. I mean, it's one of the most important, crucial things to creating a list. So settings, this is just your form name. We're just going to leave my web form. We're going to mess around with this Facebook thing. I've seen some Facebook things in the future. We're not going to worry about it on here with this video. You know what? We're going to actually stick it in. Stick the Facebook form on, and we're going to retitle this bottom form 7 steps. This is really just for us to look at. Thank you page. We could send them to a URL such as an affiliate marketing link right here, and we'll go in and do that here in a future video. And because we know that it does work, like that will put some extra money in your pocket if you have one. Like, we know that it will for our stuff, and I can't imagine us being the only industry where that would. So we're going to keep people, I want to keep them on the same page, but I wonder if that Facebook is what the problem is. Yeah, so we'll check out the Facebook here in the future. Already subscribed page. We'll just leave it as is. Here's some advanced stuff. You could start them on a different message or just send like broadcasts. I don't usually do anything with this stuff much more than send them to an affiliate link from time to time. We're going to hit save your form. Next we'll go to, and you can always go back and change it, and you can always copy a form. Like it's very, very, very easy. So we are going to grab it as an HTML. This is just going to give us a JavaScript. So we're going to copy this, or cut it rather. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to log in. All we have to do is put this little snippet or this JavaScript anywhere we want on our website, and you can put the HTML in if you prefer. I strongly suggest the JavaScript just because it's a lot easier to insert it. And what we are going to do is go over to simple hooks, and we want to put it above so this is where the other one, the previous MailChimp, that's using MailChimp, this lead collector, and this one here down at the bottom, subscribe to our newsletter for more credit help. We're just going to delete that. Save settings. And we're going to go ahead and just, since we're here, we're going to go ahead and just put it in, put our AWeber form in through here. This video is getting a little bit long, and I can go back and tweak it all around. But let's see where this shows up. So let's open this. If you have your super cache or your WordPress cache enabled, you're going to have to disable it temporarily. So as you can see, we put it right down here. Here's our new form to replace it. We will do this here in another video. If you want, obviously check it out, but we're going to stick this form in above the advertisement, so it'll have the sign up. I think what we'll actually do is just take this advertisement and stick it below the lead collector form, and we'll just let this gray bar move up to the top. So this is Dan Moskal. You can visit Dan Moskal University and sign up for our newsletter, and we will walk you through some affiliate marketing along with some email marketing basics. We're in the process of making a free report for email marketing. So visit Dan Moskal University, sign up for our report, and we will be happy to send it on over to you. Please leave a comment if you have any questions or concerns below, and have a great afternoon. Thanks for watching.